video, I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to add a subtle highlight to any carvings or details you might have in your piece. It looks really nice, it gives it a little extra touch, and it's super easy. Let me show you how. I'm Jenny with Roots and Wings Furniture, and today we are going to try a new product to me that I've never used called Dixie Dirt. Now when I first heard of this, I was like, dirt? Why would you put dirt on furniture that we just painted? Like, I didn't get it. But I've done a little bit of research, I saw a demonstration, and this stuff is awesome. So we are going to use it together today. What it's going to do for us is bring out some of the details on this piece. This is a little mini buffet that I found, and it's got some really unique carvings, some really pretty legs, and so we are going to use this dirt. It's in powdered form to bring out some of the accents on this piece after we paint it. So that's the goal of what we're working on today. I am going to go ahead and do some prep work. We're going to get the first coat of paint on this piece. I'm going to use vintage duck egg as the base, just a really pretty blue-green color. So that'll be the basis for the piece. I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. And if you want to see more details on how to prep your piece and how to get it painted, check out the video I've got for you here below. We're just going to speed through it so we can get to the fun part. Okay, let's get to the fun part here. So our paint is dry, and this only took one coat. It covered so nicely. It's a beautiful color, I love it. It's all dry, and all I'm gonna do is take some clear wax into these little details that are on the piece. So we've got this little flower detail down here, some molding on the sides, and that's where I want the dirt to settle into and give us a little bit of dimension just in those areas. I don't wanna do an all over glaze or anything like that. So I'm using clear wax. This is the best staying wax in clear, and I've just got a clean chip brush. I'm just gonna kind of dab into the wax and get the wax onto where I'm going to use my dirt. Just spread it around. Just like that. I actually love using Dixie Belle's wax because it's water-based and it's not smelly like so many other waxes. So there's really no odor to it. It's really easy to work with. And the best part, you can top coat over top of it. I'm just way more a fan of top coating than waxing. And so when this is all done and I've got the details all worked out, I can put a top coat right over all of this and seal it in. Okay, just about like that. So I didn't use a ton, like hardly any from the can. I'm gonna go around and add a little bit more wax, and we're only adding wax in the areas that I'm gonna use the dirt. Now we're gonna let this dry, like maybe 10 minutes or so, until the wax sets up and is a little bit tacky before we apply our dirt. So I'm just gonna finish up here and kind of let this dry. All right, here is what the dirt looks like, and it is a powdered form. This is the color ash, so it is the gray color. There is also one called earth, and I believe there's a black one as well. I forgot what that's called, but it's in absolute powder form. It's like makeup. So I'm just gonna dip, this is a clean chip brush, into the dirt, and we can use kind of as much or as little as we want. So you can see there's some there on the bristles. And then I'm just gonna start working it right into where we waxed. I kind of get a lot on there so you can see. Now I do want a pretty subtle effect on this. I don't want it to look super variegated like we would with a glaze. So this is the look I'm going for, just to give it a little extra pop of something there on those details. So then you just kind of work the excess off. And as it works into the wax, I think it darkens just slightly, but we've just kind of highlighted this area, and it's settled into some places, not in all places, so it gives it a really authentically aged look. All right, let's work on this little detail area here. God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt. I never thought that I would tell you that I was rubbing dirt on my piece of furniture to give it a little bit of that fun antique look that makes it look authentically aged, but we just did it, and I love how it came out. I hope you love it too, and I hope you will try this on your next piece of furniture. Don't forget, all the supplies I used in this video can be found below in the description, and check out this playlist I have for you of lots more furniture makeovers, tutorials, and inspiration. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.